Hi there, and welcome to the Arkansas U-Traveler. Today we're headed to West Little Rock, Arkansas to visit one of the most unique charging spots in the state of Arkansas. This location is entirely indoors, and charging is actually not even what they're famous for. Today we're visiting Splash Car Wash, your one-stop shop for all things car cleaning, and a little bit of charging as well. Stick around. All right, as we get the car wash started here, a couple things about this location. It's in West Little Rock, Arkansas. It's actually one of the top 10 largest car washes in the nation. Over here, there's a whole other lane of cars going through as well. And then we have our lane, so they have a lot of throughput here for car washing. When we get out of here in just a second, we'll go into, it's a room for vacuuming, and that's where we will find a ChargePoint Express 250 unit for us to charge with. A little bit of a different test session today. We're going to see how much charge can we get out of it while we're vacuuming instead of the usual, 10 to 80, because I anticipate that this will be a fairly slow charge. Couple of things about this as well. This proves a very novel concept to me. There are three ways to charge right now, in my opinion. One, you could just charge. I'm there to charge. Two, you could blank while charging, right? That could be, I could shop while charging or whatever. Or you could charge while blank. And I know those sound very familiar, but it's what's your priority, right? So to me, this is I'm going to charge while vacuuming. Typically, this sector is where we would see level 2 charging. I'm going to charge while working or charge while attending an event. But in this case here, it's actually a DC fast charger. So I'm interested to see just how much can we put in while doing a 20-minute task, and obviously see how much does it cost. The price looks fairly reasonable, 40 cents per kilowatt hour. My only concern is tax. So we'll see what it actually comes out to in just a moment. We'll finish up our car wash here as we reach the vacuums. So let's see if this works. I haven't done this in a while in my vehicle. So go to charge, locations, and then tell it to refresh. ChargePoint, Chenal, Parkway, Splash. There it is, connectors, 1, start charging. says now we're connecting and we're ready to plug in up there. Wow, that's awesome. Let's go. All right, so let's plug in. All right, everything is started. We're here. Now we'll come up here and see it get started. We begin powering up. All right, so right now we're at about 35. We'll have to see where we get on that. Like I said, this is a ChargePoint Express 250 unit. So I'm not expecting a ton, but let's see how much we can get from this during a vacuum session. So this is pretty convenient. Take this out. Come up here, clip your mat. Of course, you can vacuum that out. We'll probably wipe it down. But then you just get to vacuuming. All the while, we're charging. I think that's so cool. Again, charging while cleaning. Option that you have here at Splash is they have a mobile detailing service over there. When I say mobile, it's on like a conveyor belt. As the cars just kind of move through, they take care of cleaning everything for you. Obviously, you don't get to use the charger if you do that, but that's another service that Splash offers. Really cool. And then over here, after you vacuum, you can come clean your mats, vacuum them out, wipe them down with these convenient holders, trash cans on the back side as well. Let's check in on where we're at with the charge. As we are done vacuuming, just going to wipe it down now. Up to 31%. We started at 25. It says we have an hour and 8 minutes to go. We will not be here that long to get to 80%, excuse me. But we're charging at 36 kilowatts. So not the fastest, but that was really to be expected being a CPE 250 unit. We'll talk about that, what that means for the landscape of ChargePoint providers who use this kind of model. All right, so we have vacuumed the car. We've wiped everything down, gotten rid of the trash, did everything that you typically would do at a car wash spot, all while taking in electrons. Now we came in at about 24% charge, and now we're up to 35%. Charging at a rate right now of about 36 kilowatts according to the CPE 250 in front of me. So yeah, we'll go ahead and end it here, and then we'll have some final thoughts on the way out. All right, and as we finish up here with our charge and clean session at Splash Car Wash, a couple things. Again, to me, this is one of the proofs of a cool concept of charge while you whatever, not the reverse. It's a convenience thing. You know, if you're going to clean your car anyway, might as well. As we go through the remaining part of Splash here, again, one of the largest car washes in the country, all indoors. And if you look out the back there, out in the daylight, you'll see where they do oil changes and everything as well for you internal combustion engine users. So I love this. This was really, really cool to me. I've been wanting to come here for a little while and check out what it was like. They're all over Arkansas. This is obviously kind of like the flagship location, but I really, really enjoyed getting to do this. And I think that it's such a neat concept of being able to charge while you, in this case, clean. It really adds to some convenience. It ended up being about $3.50 or so to get our little bit of a charge today. This also proves to me, as we go over that bump, sorry. This also proves to me why in a lot of places that we spend some time at, not a huge chunk of time, not hours, but more than 5 minutes, you really do want the fast DC fast chargers. I was only able to get about 10-11% state of charge back through that charge because it was slow. It was only going at about 35 to 40 kilowatts, being a CPE 250. But imagine if they, like Walmart, had Alpitronic hyperchargers there. How much more of a charge could I have if that were available right there? So to me, that is a great proof of concept, and I hope that it sparks some other people with services where they could offer charging on top of it to think, is that something that we want to be a part of? Can we offer charging? Can we make a little money off that? Can we provide a convenience for our customers? To me, the possibilities seem endless of charging while blank. So that'll do it for this episode as we head off to meet with some friends and family, and we'll catch you around Arkansas on the next adventure. Got an update coming up soon for the Walmart Energy Project, so be looking out for that. So again, I'm Landon saying thank you for watching and happy trails.